Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about 4 things you do not learn in esthetician school. Okay, number 1 is how many services you will not be taught in school. I really had no idea that you're literally getting the bare bone minimum basic services. Like all the cool stuff that you're seeing on Instagram or whatever, those are additional courses that you have to pay for if you want to learn those services. You have to go get a certificate for those services. You're not learning no dermaplaning, you ain't learning no micro needling, not even nano infusions. No, we didn't even learn how you LED stuff, all the cool stuff. You're not learning it at school. No ma'am, no sir. You're not learning it at school. I had no idea. I really had no idea. You really are going to continue to invest in your education past just going to school. Anything you want to go learn, go find your class and go take it. You literally have to continue to pay money to learn more and more and more things. I really had no idea. No idea. Number 2 is avenues of employment. It was kind of like you're gonna finish school and then you're gonna go work at European Wax. Maybe you're gonna go work at Head and Stone, and that's that. What? There are I'm really finding out that there are so many different, I guess, roles that you could be hired as an esthetician, or even that you can create for yourself, such as my number 1 favorite one that I am really trying to do myself is a virtual esthetician. That's so cool. I can help someone from way on under across the states, from here, from right here in my little desk in my studio. That's crazy. You can be a sales representative for brands, a brand representative. They will that's a real job. Estheticians are hired to be their brand representative and go out to schools, and or even a trainer. That's also, is it a trainer, or what's the word for it? You're responsible. Okay, so the company provides a product or a machine modality, and you can be a sales representative basically. And if someone buys the products or the machine, you're in charge of training them on it. Isn't that's so cool? What? Yeah, you could do that. Also, obviously, being your own business, you do that. You can do that. You can do that. You don't have to go slave at all those places for somebody else. If you want to have your own brand and your own business, you can do that. I feel like that wasn't talked about enough. That you don't just it's a lot of things that you can do as an esthetician besides just waxing, or just giving facials, or just working at these franchise locations. I really feel like that should have been something that was expanded upon. Or maybe I'm just expecting too much from school. But if literally just Google it, what can I do as an esthetician? What else can I do? Because there's just so much stuff out there that you can do. Literally, you don't even have to have a brick and mortar studio. You can be virtual. You can do consultations over Zoom, on a video. You could literally do this. You could do YouTube. You're an esthetician providing skincare tips via YouTube. And then guess what? That could lead to consultations. Have your booking site, have your little booking site. You do a Zoom, and then Okay, so that's going into my next one. Then you provide them with professional products. You give them at-home facial kit. That's another one. Subscription box. You could create and curate a subscription box of skincare because you have learned at school ingredients. Like, come on now. It's so many different things out here, ways for you to find your niche. I always feel like I'm saying that word wrong. Your niche within the aesthetic or beauty community. There's so many different things. Like, so many different things. But of course, first, get your license first, baby. Get that first. Get that first. Okay, and number 3 is professional products, right? Cosmeceuticals, medical grade products, like what they like telling us about, but nobody says like how are you supposed to get these. Like when I tell you, like I literally like winged it. I was on YouTube. I was like, how are y'all like how are people getting these products? Like I'm thinking it's like brand ambassador, like they have to reach out to you, read it, bro. Like no, you literally go on these brands' websites and put your information in, and then if you meet their requirements and it's like no way that you don't, well unless they don't have student accounts, obviously if you're a student, if they don't have student accounts, that'd be the only way that you wouldn't get it. But most brands actually have student accounts. That's how I got my first product line was SkinScript, because they allowed me to have a student account and I was able to order everything besides peels. Like everything besides peels. Like this is everything. This is everything. Like everything. Like everything. Like everything. And that was so exciting. But I'm gonna do a video more in depth about that, like choosing your product line, because there's so many. There are so many different lines, and I just think, and obviously it's not cheap. So I think it's really important to take your time and really think about the types of services that you want to provide and the types of products that you want to use. And obviously you need to budget. Don't be spending all your money on products and you don't even have anybody coming in your studio. Like that's crazy. That's literally crazy. Like, okay. But the fourth and final thing that I did not learn in esthetician school was marketing. Okay. I don't even want to like call this marketing, but all they kept saying was word of mouth. We'll be like, oh teacher, how did you like get your business? Like, how did you get so many clients and stuff? She'd just be like, I don't know. I don't have an Instagram. Bro, what? You don't have an Instagram? How are people finding you? Like, what? Like, huh? That lady, she literally was preaching word of mouth. Like, all these older like people in the business, well, I don't know, at least the ones that were our teachers would not tell us anything but word of mouth. Like, what? Like, I feel like it is 2021. If you're not on the internet, like, where are you? Like, if you have no type of like social media, like I really feel like you're doing yourself a disservice, because it reaches way more people than me walking around with my business card ever would. Like let's be honest, let's be serious. Like okay, I know for me at least, I be looking for services. I go on the hashtag, I put lashes, my city, and I go through there. I put the hairstyle I want, my city, sew-ins, blah blah blah. Like I go down in it. Like, and I feel like that's how most people find it. Nobody's really Googling best sew-ins around me. Like, no. I'm going on social media. I want to see your work. I want to see your clients. I want to see what you're doing. Like, how, like, I really don't understand this word of mouth thing unless, like, you're just doing your family and family friends, because your words, like, only travel so far. Like, the internet going all around the world, girl. All, like, everywhere. Like, I don't understand, but that's what they was telling us. So no, like yes and no. Like it's literally crazy. Like I literally can't believe that's what they told us, because so many of us, I feel like, especially like in my class, like really was girl bosses, baby. We want to be our own boss. And we're asking them, like, how do we market? What do we need to do? And they're like, I did nothing. I opened my studio and people came in. And I just want to say, I don't know, maybe they got lucky, but that's not true at all for me. So that wraps up this 4 things I did not learn in esthetician school. 4 things I don't want to say that you will not learn, because maybe this is just my experience for my school. Maybe yours is better and y'all get to do all the fun, crazy, fun, sciencey stuff that you see on Instagram. But in my school, we did not. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.